Hi, this is Odin Hill, and I'm going to go ahead and walk you through a few features of Google. Formerly Google Documents, now they've migrated Google Documents to Google Drive just recently. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to get Google Drive on your computer. So we're going to go ahead and click on Download Google Drive. I've already done this, so what I'm going to do now is just go to my tools in Firefox, and this will show the downloads, the recent downloads. You can see I've installed the Google Drive.dmg here. DMG is kind of like a zip file in Mac. So what I'll do at this point is go ahead and open that up, and once I do that, it asks me if I want to go ahead and drag Google Drive over the applications folder, which I will do. Okay. Good. Alright, looks like I've done that. And so the point of Google Drive is that you get 5 gigs of free storage from Google, and it allows you to access elements of your drive much in the same way that you would access your email from the cloud. So you don't need to be at your workstation. You can pull down your documents or any folders or other files that you upload to Google Drive.
It's 9 o'clock.
From any computer. So it's really handy in that regard. So once you have Google Drive downloaded, you'll see this icon on your desktop, and you'll be able to access your Google Drive and set your preferences at that point. So again, no more Google Docs, now it's Google Drive. So trying to get with the times here. So that was the first feature that I wanted to share with you. The next feature I want to share with you is creating a new folder. The folder system in Google Drive is a little bit different than some of your PC-based or Windows-based folder systems. It took me a little while to wrap my head around it, but now I use it quite a bit, and it seems sort of intuitive at this point. So to do that, what we do is we go ahead and we create a folder. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a new folder here, and I'll just leave it with the name new folder. Alright, so when you go back to my drive, you can see the new folder I just created, and what I can do now is dump things into that folder if I'm so inclined. So let's go ahead and take this file here, which is a .chs file. I'm just going to go ahead and drag that into the new folder like so. You can see now that when I go into the new folder, it's there. Alright, if I don't want it there, I could actually drag this back out to my drive, which is the top of the directory. And now when I go to my drive, you'll see not only that file there, but if we go into the new folder, you won't see anything. If I don't want that new folder, I could go ahead and delete that new folder at any time. By clicking on that, it activates these buttons here, and if you do rollovers, if you're not sure what these symbols are, you can do a rollover, and this one's moved to trash. So I'm going to go ahead and move that to trash. It prompts me here if I want to do that. Alright, new folder's been moved to trash. If I refresh, you won't see the new folder anymore. Okay, new folder's gone. Okay, the last feature that I want to share with you for Google Drive is the sharing button. This allows you to share folders or files. In this case, let's go ahead and share a document that I created in Google Docs when it was actually Google Docs. I'm going to go ahead and click on that right here. And here is the chemical calculations quiz that I created in Google Docs. And over here on the right, you can see the share button. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. You can see when I roll over it, it shows the current settings, private, only me. When I click on share, we get these shared settings. So these are my preferences. I'm going to go ahead and change the private setting right now to making it public on the web just by clicking on that button. Once I do that, the following window pops up, and you can see the link to share is already highlighted, so I could go ahead and copy and paste that. Or if I prefer to do that via one of the social networking sites such as Google or Facebook, I could do that as well. If I change my mind and I don't want to share this particular file, I can go ahead and change those preferences and set it back to private and save that. So hopefully some of the features that I've shown you today for Google Drive have been helpful, and you might be able to utilize them when you're working with these web-based productivity tools. Again, we covered downloading Google Drive, adding new folders and managing files within those folders, and finally utilizing the share tool within Google Drive. Have fun with it. See you next time.